Hey everyone, on tonight's Wine in Prague listening adventure is the brand new Lunatic Soul album, and Lunatic Soul is a progressive rock side project conceived, written, and performed by Riverside frontman Mariusz Duda. I had to go to the computer and get a pronunciation guide because I wasn't sure how to pronounce his name, but the computer told me it was Mariusz Duda. He's from Poland, and this is the eighth one he's done. He wants the purpose of this side project is he wants to explore other genres of music, electronic, ambient, oriental. The last album, Through Shaded Wood, which was released during the pandemic, was more of a Scandinavian folk type of album, and he didn't use any electronics on it. But he's really proficient with incredible drum sounds and acoustic guitar sounds and other sort of instruments like lutes, it was a dulcimer, maybe, I don't know, but he picks up a lot of instruments and he employs them in various ways. Excited to listen to this because this is a double album. It's got like an hour and a half of music on here, and I really like the opening track, "The World Under Unsun." Well, the album is called "The World Under Unsun," by the way, and I really fell in love with the title track on YouTube. I've been watching that for the past few months. Another good one is "The Prophecy." I listened to that one a lot too. There was another new one. There's another one on here I was listening to, but I didn't get the quite hang of it yet. But it's a double album. The longest track on here, it seems, is 11 minutes and 42 seconds. Is "Mind Obscured and Heart Eclipsed." And a lot of various 10-minute tracks inserted along with a few short ones. So he switched labels on this album. He's now on Insideout. He used to be on Kscope. But I guess Insideout does all the Riverside material. So I don't know if this he did a side deal with them to continue on this album. It's the traditional. What do you call these cases? I don't like. I hope this case doesn't break on me. These plastic cases tend to break. I'm gonna check out the inside here. Unwrap it here. There's the cover. And got the CDs, CD1 and CD2. I already know this case is going to be trouble. The way it just cracks like that. And that's the second disc. The booklet comes. Let's get into the booklet here. You got the lyrics. I listen. Usually, I'll listen to I'll listen to the album first without having to read the lyrics. Just the really concentrate on the music and so. But the second time I listen to, I usually take the lyric book out and read along with it. It's pretty straightforward. Just he's written a lot of lyrics on here. Wow, it's just lyrics throughout. And let's see. Here's the instruments he plays. He does the vocals, backing vocals, basses, piccolo basses, acoustic guitars, the ukulele, piano, keyboards, samples, and percussion. And he's got a couple guest stars on here. Unsun, I was just reading that this is based on a band he used to be involved with before he did Riverside. And he's got a couple of his friends here on drums and names I just cannot pronounce. Wow. Maybe I should have done took another crash course. Let's see the the studio is Sereko Studio in Warsaw, Poland, and drums were recorded in another studio called the Boogie Town Studio in Otwock, and bits and pieces here and there were recorded on Mariusz's laptop at his home. And that's the way you make albums these days, especially solo albums. And I'm gonna have a blast listening to this. And here's a picture of him, and like a sort of like a Shroud of Turan type of character, or something out of maybe a Tolkien fantasy novel. I don't know, but hey, it's gonna be great. I have a few of these albums. I don't have all of them, but I've gotten the last few of them. So, okay, I'm gonna prog on tonight. Next week I'm not gonna be doing any listening to new albums, because I'm gonna try to check out Steve Hackett's gig over down the Orpheum Theater, his residency. Every time he comes out to LA, he's always playing the same theater. All right, good night.